Okay, so I want to make a video addressing the controversy in the church and Lorne Armstrong and perverted justice. Um, I really think that the person who recently said they think Lorne is a good guy is actually just trolling. But I've noticed other people who do have kind of like mixed feelings about Lorne and the church, and especially perverted justice, and whether or not they did anything right or wrong, their tactics or whatever. And this is just to say, if you don't like it, then leave the church. Stop leaving comments. Don't look at the videos. Just leave. Just like how these men were supposed to do. I mean, just look at Lorne. I mean, in half an hour, he was showing what he thought was a 14-year-old girl, him naked. Come on, look at this. Okay, well, let me just say, just leave the church, and let me explain why. I mean, really, look at these girls again. It's one thing, if he had like a thing for really, really young girls, then he should have just gone for like an Asian, since they look young forever. That's what he should have done. Just go for an Asian. But then this is disgusting. Okay, so first I want to start off with like these pictures of Kayla. I mean, come on, this is disgusting. This girl looks like she's like 10, 11 years old. I mean, that's totally disgusting. You know, it's not about, just the way this girl looks. I mean, it's possible that, maybe there are some like 18-year-olds that look like that, but it's not even about, oh, well, maybe the way she looks. It's the fact that, the way Lauren chatted with her, after an hour and a half, no, not at all, you're very smart. I mean, he groomed a child for a month. I mean, he was grooming what he thought was a child, what he thought was a 13-year-old who didn't even have hair down there, or, so few that she could count them. I don't doubt the perverted justice in some of these cases. Like, I pulled these up. Here's the doctor, tall, dreamy doc, where he says, like, oh, I can get in trouble. And the decoy, definitely tried to guilt him into coming, and you can try to say, oh, the entrapment guilted him to coming. And this guy too, First and Grand. This was in a Flagler Beach sting. He drove from Orlando. You can see the decoy. Oh, I wouldn't pretend you're lying. No, that's what he said. Um, oh, well, basically the decoy. If you read through this, oh, you've got a bad temper. Oh, I just don't like being played. That's all. The decoy is kind of an ass. But the point is, whether or not you agree with perverted justice, they did it. It's done. These men have been convicted. That's it. It's done. They're not really doing anything anymore from what their website shows. But the point is that they're done. It's over. Okay? It's done. And then when it comes to Lorne, you know, I mean, he's just pathetic and it's disgusting. I mean, you have these lawsuits that he's filing where he's trying to make himself out to be the victim. He really believes he's the victim even after he's been in jail. It's one thing if jail, enlightened him or something, but these lawsuits, even though they're now like a few years old, they obviously jail didn't help him. And I would find it hard to believe the fact that he's being employed by some people who probably have like a religious thing for employing him for forgiveness. That they probably actually continue to make him feel like he's the victim. But the point is, if you don't like what the church does, then leave. I mean, that's all there is to it. Just leave. If you don't like perverted justice and what they say and what they do, then leave. There's no reason to be in the church if you don't like it. Just like these guys. If you don't like it, do you know what you do? You see this little X here? You go boop, and then it's gone. Okay? Gone. You click a block, you just leave. If you feel sorry for Lauren, then leave. You can make your own YouTube channels where you feel sorry for Lauren, but everybody just stop with, debating, oh, whether perverted justice did something right or wrong. Well, they did it, and it's done. Okay? I'm really getting tired of it. But I've noticed other like little comments people have made on the forums. I'm not going to pull up the Church of Cawd, uh, but people have made comments like, "Oh, perverted justice, entrapment. Oh, I'm not sure whether they did something right or wrong. How long of a time these men should get." It's done. If you don't like it, leave, and that's all there's to it. We're free to make fun of these men, and you're free to leave, and that's all there is to it. So please, I'm really getting tired of it. So, the next time you feel sorry for Lorne, especially, just read through this chat log. That's all you have to do. And then read through these lawsuits. One suspect told the decoy no. He never told the decoy no. And then even if he did, when you showed up in that house, it was like he won the lottery or something. He had a huge smile on his face. He was so excited to be there. Yeah, those aren't my words. So the point is, everybody just stop. You know, There's no excuse for any of this.
Because the truth was, Lorne was a child groomer, and he was sick and disgusting. Actually, it doesn't even matter what I think of him, what other people think of him. Just the church is a place where we are making fun of Lorne, and we make fun of the other guys on To Catch a Predator. So, if you don't like it, then just forget it. You know, get over it.